What's up, guys? This is Bubba from S&F Line Work. This is Pole Top Reviews. We got some big news and also some great tools to review today, so let's hop right into the video.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops, God bless America, and gentlemen, start your engine!
You gonna respect us.
Damn right.
You gonna respect us.
Respect us.
Respect it.
Alright guys, just to let y'all know, this is the last week to get in the giveaway. It's for a cowboy print hard hat visor from 10-4 Gear. I'll show a picture of it here.
Yes. That's awesome. Yes.
And for next month, we got these limited edition American flag print hard hat visors. We're going to do 2 of them next month for the giveaway, because we had a lot of people comment for this giveaway, so we felt like we'd make a little bit better odds for next month. Also, just go check them out, 104gear.com, and let's get into the review. So today we're going to talk about impacts. For me, in my opinion, Milwaukee is where it's at. Any power tools, Milwaukee owns the game in that standard. So we'll start with the don'ts, and then we'll get into some of the better ones. So I ended up my first Milwaukee Impact, which was on sale for Christmas, and it was $99, I believe, with a battery, big battery at that. So it's a great impact for around the house, but the problem is this thing does not have the torque to do what we need it to do on the line work side of things. So, but as a homeowner side, it's a great impact, and I love it. But like I said, the problem with this was like shoes, when you're putting wire in it, switches, cutouts, everything, it just does not have that torque to torque it down to spec. So from there, we ended up going to this one. Now this one, I believe, was just the tool itself. I believe it was about 150. Now this impact I really enjoyed. Has all the torque to do what you need it to do. The only problem with this one, though, I found, is that one, it's afraid of heights. So anytime you get it up there in the bucket, around the primary, it tends to not want to work. It is brushless, so I don't know the science behind why certain drills do that. If anybody knows, please let me know down in the comments. But so, like I said, this drill, we use it on the ground all the time, and I like it, but this is not the good bucket drill. So from there, which most people end up going to, this is the stubby, which I believe this one was, I want to say, around 200, 230. It's a 1/2 inch, and this does it all. It's actually on Jay Harlan's website, I believe it says it's rated up to like 65,000 volts or something like that. So not afraid of heights, has all the torque you need to get it done. This one's actually variable speed. I really enjoy this one. I think this is really what, as an impact, this is the cream of the crop right here. And then if you really want to go big or go home, we ended up, I actually ordered this one on accident, but at least that's what I told the wife. But you got this big 1/2 inch impact wrench here. Now this has all the torque. You can I like to keep it in our tool bin, just because like sometimes you come across things you can use it for. Like we use this most often, the dragon teeth on our auger. We like to tighten it up with this instead of a adjustable wrench. It just makes it quicker and easier, as well as like if you want to take tires off, it does it. I mean, you can take truck tires off with it. We've used it to hard heads and stuff like that. Just just push them into the pole real easy. So it comes in handy. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't say it's 100% necessary, but it definitely makes life easier, makes the job easier. And I really enjoyed this impact. I believe this one's about, I want to say it was $400, I believe, for this impact. But I've really enjoyed it, and I would recommend it. If you got the money, great tool to have in your toolbox. Alright guys, so that was just short and sweet. Went through those impacts. Like I said, I mean, I went through a few different tool brands from Bauer, DeWalt, Craftsman, and I just invested in Milwaukee because it just lasts longer. From my experience, the Milwaukee's last longer, has great torque. It does what you want it to do. Now, like anything, you know, if you compare a tool that brand made for contractors versus a tool that brand made for homeowners, you know, that's definitely two different spectrums there. But for the contractor side, Milwaukee's where it's at. Great tools, they're durable, and I really enjoy having them. And so far, that's all I got in my bin is just Milwaukee. And it also makes it easier that our company uses Milwaukee, so I bring in 3 or 4 big batteries and we can just swap them through all the tools. It just makes it easier on everybody, and instead of having 3 or 4 different brand chargers for everything, it just makes it a lot simpler. But I appreciate it, guys. Get in that giveaway. I'm going to put a picture of these American flag visors down below and let y'all see them. But I'll see you on the next one.